Okay, so today we're doing a poly extension nails at home. It's the first time I do this. I'm using the Born Pretty Poly Extension Gel Nail Kit, and I'm so excited about doing this because, as I said, I've never done this before, but I've heard that they come out good. Um, so as you can see right now, my nails, just trimmed them. They're extra wash, extra clean. And I'm not gonna file them that much because I just want to get started on putting the nails. I know, just want to prep it a little bit more. I've learned that you have to file the top, even if it's just for a little bit, so it becomes rough. And like that gel adheres more to your nail. Because before I've done the gel polish at home, and I learned this trick for it to stay on your nail if no peel off like a sticker. So that's happened to me already maybe like 3 times. And those 3 times I did not file the top, so it was very slippery. So I just don't want to make it look bad. That's why I also want to just file it a little bit. I haven't done my nails in a while, so it'll be an exciting thing to do. I am a mom, so most of the time I'm on go, go, go mode, but right now baby's asleep. And my beloved husband, he's taking care of our baby. As he's sleeping, he's keeping an eye on him. So I have this mommy time, and I decided to share it with all of you. So just file them a little bit more. I don't want to go and wash it because I do want my nails to be extra dry. Okay, so I leave this on the side for now. And I'm gonna take one of these cotton balls, and I always want to be extra meticulous about how clean you are. That's the nice thing about doing your nails at home. You don't have to be sharing your tools with anybody else, unless maybe we have siblings, but less contamination happens when you use your own tools. So just cleaning them a little bit more. Nothing bad about going to the nail parlor. Most of them, they do keep their tools very clean. That's one of the things that they get checked on, that they do have cleanliness, but you never know. I mean, you're not there to supervise everything, so that's my side of the story. Like, I'm like, you never know. You never really know what's going on. So they're a little bit rough. This is a step that it doesn't come in the list, but I love doing the nail prep dehydrator just because it dehydrates the nail a little bit more before putting in moisture. So that's another thing I've learned so far, that moisture before you put your nails messes up your whole effort. Like, you have to kind of like start from zero, or if you just continue like in a couple of hours, maybe a day, you'll start peeling off your nail polish. So that's something I don't want, not this time. I'm not big on cuticles. They are cute when you push them back, but I've also read that when you push your cuticles too much, you can risk getting an infection. So again, it's one of those things. Do I want to risk getting an infection, or do I want to stay safe? So today I'm deciding to stay safe. But that's everyone's choice. Not judging others. Okay. So all I'm using today is from the Born Pretty. I purchased these from Amazon. Had very good reviews. So far I'm not disappointed from Born Pretty. Been using them maybe closer to a year now, but I haven't been so consistent in doing my nails, so yeah, my opinion can change. And this is the first time I used this kit. So this kit came with a light. It's a small light, but I decided to use another light that I already had. It's also from the Born Pretty kit, but this is from another kit. So I'm gonna put this acrylic gel slip solution into this little container. This little container came with a kit. So cute. So you pour some in. Oh, silly me. To take off this top. Okay, the top is off. Now I can pour it into the container. This feels so relaxing. I'm usually on the go, but today has been such a relaxing day. We got to go to the park. It's barely coming out. I don't know, how much am I supposed to use? I don't know. It's barely like dripping in there. Okay, I have to squeeze it out a little bit more. Okay, there you go. This is not coming out all at the same time. So that's about how much I poured. There's a total of 20 milliliters. That's a little bit more than half an ounce. I'm gonna get all mathematical right now. So I have that. Oh, then this is really cute. One side is a brush, and then the other side is to get the gel and spread it on the mold. So first time using this. Again, like that's the nice thing about doing things at home. You don't have to be sharing your tools. So I'm following these steps. This is what came with the Born Pretty kit. So I trim, I clean my nails, I chose the tip mold. Now I have to apply a thin layer of base coat and cure it. Okay, I'm so excited over using this. So I'm gonna put it on the side for now. But so it says apply a thin layer of base coat and cure. So I have my base coat, base gel. This part is crucial. Sometimes it's one of the hardest parts because it drips and it can bleed in. So what I'm gonna do, okay, my base coat, I'll try to do 2 fingers at a time before it starts bleeding out to the cuticles. Okay, I'll try one more. Let me see if I can do 3 3 and then 2 before I cure. And sometimes what I've experienced is like having bubbles in between it. Oh, that drives me crazy because I'm like, how did it get a bubble in between? And then I have to like either redo it, or sometimes I've left the edges. I'm just double checking that. Okay, that looks good. So I'm gonna leave it here, these 3 fingers. And it says and cure. It doesn't specify how long I should cure it for. But let's see. This one automatically sets to 30 seconds. That's the strongest. And it has the 24 watts and 48 watts. So that's the 24. You see how the light dims, and this is a 48. So just leaving it there. I heard a friend of mine, she said that she spends almost 3 hours doing her own nails, and I was like, that's a long time. 3 hours, that's almost like working a 4-hour shift. But they do come out really pretty on her. She's like a pro, and I was like, man, I wish I could do that. But sometimes I don't have the luxury of time, and if I had it, I don't have the skill. So, but building up, that's what you learn. Okay, so I felt sticky. That's a good sign. We want it to be sticky. Okay, now the other 2, and I'll do one hand at a time because I haven't done this before. So we'll play around with the first hand, see how it comes out. It crossed my mind to become a nail tech. It'll be so nice to learn all the pros, tips and tricks, but so far I'm just in this boat of exploring by myself for now. Who knows, maybe in the future I might get inspired to become a nail tech. That'll be really fun. More as a fun side rather than making it full-on career. Who knows, that it could be full-on career. I know I've seen like on Instagram how many nail techs, they make their own schedules and they make pretty good money. I mean, well, all money is good, but they win like a lot. And I'm a teacher, so I'm like, I'm curious. Could they make more than a teacher? More than likely they can. But for sure they have their own clientele and a lot of talent. And I think that's something that's very difficult to match. Somebody that's naturally talented versus somebody that really puts in a lot of effort. Not impossible, but yeah, I think challenging. Okay, so I did apply a thin layer of base coat and cure, so I just finished curing it. Now it says prepare nail solution and nail brush. So I have the nail solution and I have the nail brush, and it says remove excess moisture from the brush. Okay, so remove the excess moisture. It says pick a suitable tip mold. So I'll start with the pinky, and I had already chosen the mold and applied extension nail gel on it. Oh, this is a fun part. I've chosen these colors. It's more on the nude. This is a nude, and this is a nude pink. I don't know if the camera does it any justice, but they're really cute. So I'll do the nude. I'll do nude, nude pink, nude pink. So let me do nude on a phone. So it says pick a suitable tip and mold and apply extension nail gel on it. Oh man, the moment of truth. Is it open? Oh, it's not open. Which is a good thing because it's brand new. Just so you know, nobody else has tampered with your products. Just not a fan of peeling these little things. Anything that has to lift your nail. Not a big fan of, but this is a good sign. Okay. So we peeled it off. Now it says apply extension nail gel on it, on the mold. So, oh my goodness, this is nerve-wracking, but cute. Use lip solution to spread extension gel evenly. So I'm gonna put this here. So I'm gonna do this one more time. I'll do this. Okay. To spread the extension gel evenly. So far it is not extended evenly. Maybe I put too much on it. Oh boy. This gives me the, like an ASMR feeling, like this is so like gooey. Gotta put it evenly. I go back and forth. I feel like putting this back and forth. Not kidding, this is relaxing. I'm getting it on my fingers. Okay, that looks somewhat. Oh no, it's not even. Look, missing the side. Okay, gotta look through this. For sure, as a professional nail tech, they'll be like, "No, what are you doing?" I can just imagine them. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, spread the gel evenly, stick it to your nail, and cure. I see some bubbles. I just want to make sure that there's no bubbles right there right now. Okay, that looks even to me. A little bit more on the side though. One time, true story, I tried doing my nails and I tried doing a French tip, but I just had white nail polish, right? Well, right, like white French tip. That's what I wanted. But I was like eyeballing it and I didn't have acetone, any nail polish remover, and was recently married. So I went ahead and put it on, really inspired, trying to look cute for my husband. And then next thing I did I spilled it. It was starting to come out really ugly, and it seemed like I had put white out on my fingers, and when I showed it to my husband, he just started cracking up. Didn't feel cute that time. Okay, OMG, this is looking, I don't know if it's looking cute or if it's looking not cute. Did I press too hard? I'm gonna need help. I could put a little bit too much right here. OMG, what am I doing? I'm gonna have to go for a second round on this one. Well, at least I have an apex. Okay, here we go. Wish me the best, y'all. Wish me the best. Ooh, I feel it is burning. Ah. Is he supposed to burn? Is this supposed to be burning? I felt my finger burn. It's still going on. Okay. So it says fix the extend with extension gel clip. Clean and adjust extension gel, cure it. Remove the tip mold. Okay, now can I remove it? Honestly, guys, I wanted this off now. Does that hurt a lot? Okay, it's coming off. Okay, not that bad to be my first time ever. But let me clean this a little bit because it looks kind of funny. Okay, I see. So it says clean and adjust extension gel, cure it. So I see here I put too much right under and it went into my nail instead of just staying on top of it. What's cute is that I see how I can fix the top. I'm try to take that off. Might need a little drill. Oh no, and I did get a bubble. Okay. Not panicking yet. It's just right over my cuticle. It's actually pretty hard. I like how it feels like pretty sturdy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to fix this a little bit. just a tiny bit this gel over to sealing that. I can't get rid of that little bubble. Let me see this a little bit more right there. Hopefully that works. Okay, let me try a little bit more. Oh, hopefully it doesn't sizzle in there. Scared. Scared, y'all. I'm scared. It's not sizzling. It's not sizzling like the first time. Okay. Clean and adjust extension gel, cure it. Remove the tip mold, trim the shape, and file your nail. Okay, so I'm gonna do all that for this one. I'm gonna trim it. Have my handy dandy nail clipper. You know, it's more like the toenail clipper, but honestly, I love this nail clipper. How short should I go? Did I break it? I did. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go somewhat short. Okay, I'm gonna go like about that short with this one. And it says trim the shape and file your nail. Okay, here I go. I'll try to stay as close as possible as Hi Edwin, thanks for joining us. Just showing some results right now. That's my pinkies. And it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna come out. It's my first time. I just think I went a little bit too much over the cuticle. That's the part that hurt the most. So for the next one, I gotta make sure that there's nothing over my cuticle. I think I got a little bit burned right there. How long does it take you to do them? That's a good question. I haven't figured that one out yet. Okay. In Edwin's Video Games, if you ever want me to do your nails, let me know. I'm all for it. Just kidding with you, Edwin. If you haven't done so, go ahead and check out Edwin's Video Games channel. It's so legit. I might come out, maybe in a couple of his videos. You gotta fix this little part because I had gone into it. I know, I heart you too, Edwin's Video Games. You were like two little lovebirds. You may have guessed, we are married. Okay, just trying to fix this one. Okay, it's coming out cute actually. Just gonna cure it a little bit more. Gonna do about 30 seconds. Oh, it's been already 30 minutes. And I'm just done with the pinky. Oh, not even completely done with the pinky. Okay. Alright, this looks better. You hear any weird noise in the background, is my dog. I think he's having a scratch attack, an itch attack. Itch, scratch. Reminds me of that commercial. Have you guys ever seen that commercial? Itch, scratch. I think it has to do with eczema. I mean the commercial, not my dog. Okay. Okay, hope this works. I don't know, it's coming out weird, like, I had to use my drill. So far it feels sturdy. It's just this part. It's too thick from the bottom. Okay. I have to come back to this because I don't know if you guys can see, but that's too much. Alright, so let's continue with the fun part. So that was my pinky. I wasn't using 11. I think I used this one, yeah. I used 8 for the pinky. So it's gonna use a 4 for the ring finger. So now that I know, apply a thin layer of base coat and cure. Okay, solution, yes. Remove excess moisture. Pick a suitable tip mode. Okay, extension and nail gel. So thin is okay. Go from front to back instead of back to front. So lesson learned. Use this solution to spread it evenly and try for it not to bleed out. And less is better. Okay, I'm gonna try to move faster because I feel like time is almost running out for my baby's nap time. I call him baby, but I know he's a toddler now. He turned 2 not so long ago. I might have put a little bit too much again. No bubbles on this one. Okay, so far so good. Just missing this little piece right here. You know I have a big nose, so it might be peeking out into the camera. Thin layer. Oh, and I said I was gonna do 1 and 1. Oh well. Okay. That one's going into my ring finger. See some running out of the mold. Really don't want that. Maybe I'm pressing a little bit too hard. But let's see, let's clean it up. Before, what happened was it went into my skin and that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, so like hopefully it doesn't hurt as much as before. Okay, here I go. I'm going in all scared. It's sizzling again. Oh, is that supposed to be like that? It hurts, y'all. It hurts. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Okay, this one is not coming out good. I can tell already. I'm gonna take off the mold just because, well, let's see if you can put this one on top like that. It says fix with extension. Because it makes the shape better. I see bubbles. Okay, let me cure it a little bit more. Please don't sizzle my finger. Okay, that didn't hurt as bad. Okay, now I'm going to remove the mold. No, I don't like this one. See if it's fixable. I don't know, it just feels like clown shoe. It's all the way out the top and it's not the shape I wanted. That's how you learn, right? Trial and error. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave you guys for a little bit because my battery's running low. But I'll definitely be posting the final result. Can you guys see the bubbles? Oh, it might be a little bit too dark, but it's too many bubbles right here. I'm gonna have to try to fix this. Like when you go to the nail parlor, they use this instead of molds and they just eyeball it. I mean, that's how talented people are. Like they just eyeball stuff and they're like, like it's nothing. And I'm like, whoa, like how do you do that? Well, that's why they're working there. That's why they get to charge what they charge. They're experts. Okay. Yeah, my respect to all nail techs. Okay, trying to fix this. Seems like it's gonna be harder than what I thought. What if I just eyeball the other one? So worth risking. Like I've seen on IG, like they don't put, some people don't put the solution, the nail gel, they don't put it on the mold, they put it on the nail. So for the next one, that's what I'm gonna try. But gotta try to fill this one in because there's like a big gap in there. Try to make it as even as I can. It actually feels good. I thought it was gonna be feeling heavy. It's just that there's that big thing. I know. It looks like I want to fill it up. Watch, I might end up using the whole thing just to fill up the little gap. I do have a side of me that's more perfectionist. And things like these can drive me nuts. Okay, no, actually this is coming out good. Just a little bit more to cover this part up. Okay, so for the next one, I'm doing, so this is a little bit flimsy, so it needs, that says it needs more curing. Okay. Oh, it seems like I'm gonna need more of this acrylic gel solution. Let me clean this part up. When I was gonna get married, I did go to a nail parlor. Of course, I wasn't gonna risk doing my own nails. But I remember this nail tech. He was a male. And he went very quick, but the end result wasn't what I expected. I remember I had to go and complain. I mean, I had paid like closer closer to $150, and the nails were not even. I'm like, why? Like, I can't. I was about to have a meltdown, and no, I was not a bridezilla. It was the day right before my wedding. I was like, I left it till the last minute, so I had to go and complain about that. Good thing they were able to fix it, but I feel bad for the guy, because he did try his best, and his best wasn't the best for me. So I know it was part of my perfectionist side, but I'm glad that the nail tech that fixed my nails that time, she was able to see what needed to be fixing. So I didn't have to like start from scratch, or she didn't have to start from scratch. She just had to fix them, but they came out really cute. I think that's like the cutest nail set I've ever had. It was for my wedding, and they lasted for like closer to a month and a half. Um, okay, that feels better. That's dirtier. Okay, one more because my battery is running low, and then I'll publish the end results. So this time I'm going backwards. This time I'm gonna use, oh yeah, I said I was gonna do one and one. Anyways, well, I did two. Now I'm curious about trying this other color. This one's coming out cute. It's like the nude, but this is a pink nude. So I'm gonna put this time, I'm gonna put a little bit here. Just because this is how I've seen it on Instagram. And I'm gonna use a size 6 for the middle. I'm gonna press, see what happens. Oh, I'm actually liking this. Oh, but I should have put more towards the front because it went sipped out through the back. And the bubbles coming back. Oh no. Okay, bad idea. Not panicking yet. Not panicking yet. Because it's not cured. So it's malleable. And one thing I'm going to try differently is to make it maybe a little bit more thicker and not press too hard on it. So I think I've been pressing too hard. Okay, that looks more even. It's thicker. Okay. Do you remember one time this nail tech, I mean, she's the best at that nail parlor. That one nail parlor I've gone to. And she seemed like she was distracted, but of course, I mean, she's a pro, so I thought she was looking distracted. She had like she was like on a phone call at the same time, and I don't know why did I put this? Ugh. Okay, it's okay. Not panicking yet. No panic mode. No panic mode. I can't panic. But it looked really messy. Like what she was doing looked so messy. And then next thing I see, I blink a couple of times and that messiness looks so pretty. All she did was to file them. I was like, okay, I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. And it's okay to be wrong in life. As long as you admit it. It helps you get back up. Let me see. Let me put more on this side. Okay, after this, I think I'm gonna sign up to become a nail tech because I want to learn how to do this now the right way. I feel like I'm doing it the wrong way. Not putting myself down, just trying to learn something new. Not giving up on this yet. Do not give up. Okay, not pressing too hard. This time I'm not pressing too hard. And I got it clean here. Oh man, I put a little bit too much. Hi Valerie, thanks for joining us. Do you like doing your own nails, Valerie? Do you do your own nails? Have you ever tried the poly extensions? It's like acrylic, kind of, but this is like a polymer. You put it on, and then it's like it hardens. You do love doing your nails? Yeah, me too. I mean, why not? It makes you feel prettier than we already are. Okay, here I have too much underneath, so learn this too. Clear this up. I need more of this solution. Just gonna pour some like this because it's just easier. And you love doing polygels? Have you done them on yourself before? Like polygel you by yourself on your own? Any tips that you want to share? I mean, like, that's already a lot of experience doing it on yourself. Not an easy thing to do. Oh, do your own nails for 2 years? Wow. I just started, but I'm loving it so far. It's like my own time. And does your hand sizzle when you put it in the light? Because so far the first two, my nails have sizzled, and right now I'm scared of putting my finger in here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, that one hurt the most. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, gotta take this off. Okay, that hurt the most. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to Google that. Why does your hand sizzle when you put it in there? Okay. I feel like I should put it back in there to secure a little bit more. The more you do them, the better you will get. It wasn't easy for me at first. Yes, that's what I want to do more. I'm kind of scared of putting it in again. Okay, that didn't hurt as bad. I don't know, guys. I'm so scared of doing the other ones. This one hurt a lot. Okay, so I'm taking this off if I can. It seems like it got stuck to my finger. Oh no, it's coming off. nicer than the other ones. I mean, I know I can see like some pieces that can be better, but it came out nicer. It hurt the most. It came out nicer. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna have to let you go for now because the battery is dying. But thank you for hanging out. Okay, I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And oh, thanks, Valerie. Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. All right, so take care, you guys, and keep an eye out. I'll be posting